I'd like to take a moment to explain this student's webpage and to demonstrate the webpage. You don't get the full effect when you look at the screenshot. So the students were asked to develop a web page demonstrating their skills in HTML, but more importantly in CSS. HTML is the text and images that appear on the page, but the CSS defines the creativity, the colors and the styling really that appears on the page. And so the challenge there, what I see students struggle with a little bit is positioning images on a page. So say for example horizontally across the page, that tends to, I know it looks very simple. When you see a web page you expect things to be aligned nicely, but that actually takes some thought, and it can be challenging. So the students were asked to develop a web page that was advertising a campus event, and it could be any campus event, but I required them to take their own photos. So what you'll see in this code here, the student did quite a bit of work on the HTML side, and then in a separate file put in all of their styling code, and this is all included in the document that summarizes all of this. But now to see this person's work as a web page, just going to open it up. And here what you're seeing is that each of the buttons, when you hover over the buttons, you see that the color changes. That's part of the styling. You also see the alignment of the images. They're all aligned and they're all sized the same. Same thing for the videos, the table, the shading, etc., borders, all of that. And then the last thing that I noticed that this person put in a little bit above and beyond what some of the others did, this right, that takes you right back up to the top, and notice the positioning of this. When I scroll down, that doesn't move, and again that takes a little bit of extra code. So this person met all the requirements, and I would say went above and beyond in terms of the number of photos that they've included, like I said, this little positioning here, and just the centering the text on the page, that centering images, centering the bulleted lists, that can be a challenge. And lastly, each of these buttons will take you to the position in the page that starts this. So if you click on contact, it takes you all the way down to contact.